Hey yo, what's up YouTube? This is your boy B to the it. Nope, still can't do it. Nope. Anyway, so I recently became the owner of my first ever hardware synthesizer, the Arturia MiniFreak. Yeah, I know some purists are already ruffling their feathers, but it has oscillators, it has knobs, and it has an analog filter. So for me, it's a hardware synthesizer, not a VST in a box. There's a ton of reviews already online, and of course I'm late to the party. So I'm gonna program some patches, which you're gonna be able to download for free from my website as sample packs or presets. So let's go. Okay, so here's the first patch. This is how it sounds now. Loving it. Okay, so let's try and recreate this then. So initialize patch. Let's pick an empty one. Click the button, and then that will initialize the patch. Okay, so now let's pick our oscillators. The first one will be car plus STR. Yep, so it's this one. Okay, the bow or the wave position, we have it around 40. The position at 0, and then the gay around 70. Okay, full volume. Let's pick our second oscillator, which is going to be basic waves. Turn on the volume. Then we need to detune it by an octave. Yep, it's already starting to sound a little bit like a pad. So let's tackle the filter. The filter, we're going to be choosing a low pass filter. Set the cutoff at around 40. Resonance to around 15. Okay, so the next thing we need to set is the amp envelope. So let's set the attack quite long. 0 decay and then sustain all up, and then quite a long release. Alright, okay, now let's add some effects. First one's gonna be reverb. Let's turn it on. Let's give it a little bit more reverb. Let's put some chorus on. Good stuff, and let's put the delay on. Right, so this is what we have right now, so let's do some modulation. Let's modulate the pitch with the LFO. Not too much. So we get that kind of like wobbly tape sound. Right, and then let's have the envelope modulate the cutoff and have it at around 45. And there we go. Beautiful sounding patch. Okay, so the next patch I'm gonna show you is kind of a lead patch. Check it out. Right, then we're gonna start off with initializing the patch, of course. Yep. So there we go. Now let's pick our first oscillator. The first oscillator is going to be modal. Full volume. Right, let's set the wave to around 29, 30-ish. The timbre to around 75. Yep, then the shape to 100. It's a little bit nasally right now, but that will be fixed by filtering. Right, our second oscillator is going to be noise. We don't want that much volume on it, so I'll keep it a little bit lower. Oh yeah, let's change this to mono. Yep, now that's mono. Right, so for the noise oscillator, the wave, let's set it around 35. Yep, that's nice. The rate we will set it around 75. Shape it around 20. Okay, that's good. Now let's tackle the filter. Filter we're gonna set to a high pass filter. Let's set the cutoff at around 35. Resonance at around 30. Yep, that's it. Now comes the amp envelope. Amp envelope. Yep. Right, let's set the attack quite quick. Maybe a little bit less. Yeah, that's okay. Set the decay at around 60. Sustain to around 50. Release. Give it a little bit release. Nice. Okay, so now it's the effects chain. Let's add some distortion. All right, it's usually on effects 3. Yep, there we go. Let's add a bit, 100 gain. High pass filter. High pass filter at around 1.7. Yep, and then the dry wet, not too much. Okay, let's add some reverb. Time at around 60. Damping also at around 60, and then amount we're gonna set to full send. Yep, okay. Then let's actually add some glide to this also. Nice. Okay, now time for some modulation. So let's set the envelope to modulate the pitch just a tiny bit, not too much. Okay, and then let's set the first LFO to modulate the cutoff, also not too much. Nice, and then I want the volume of the noise oscillator to be modulated by the first LFO. So the way to do that is we need to select that we're going to use the LFO, and then here's the assign button. When we do this, we press the assign button, and then we set basically what we're going to be modulating. And then now that the target is set, we can adjust accordingly. Okay. Maybe just let's set the balance of the noise a little bit less. Okay. And then the LFO rate, we will set it around. And that's the patch. Right, and the last one I'm going to show you is a bass patch. It's quite simple, but it will suit for a lot of different types of music. So here's how it sounds. Right, let's recreate this. As usual, we initialize the patch. Okay. Let's pick our first oscillator, which is going to be the 2-op FM. set the octave a little bit lower. Right, so then the ratio to 0. Yep, that's good. Amount at around middle. And then feedback also at around middle. Okay, that's good. Let's make sure the volume is up. Then let's select our second oscillator, and then we will use a saw wave. That's here, super wave, wave saw. Let's give it full volume. Right, let's detune it by an octave. Yep. Okay. Yep, sounding already quite good. So now let's set the filter. The filter is a low pass filter, and we're gonna have it around 36, full resonance. Yep, nice. Then we're gonna add a bit crusher. Let's have it crush just a little bit, not too much. And then the dry and wet signal. Yep, that's nice. Then the ADSR, fast attack, full decay, full sustain, no release. Nice. Okay, now I want to modulate just a little bit the timbre of the first oscillator. So we're gonna do that with the first LFO. So we're gonna go here, then we're gonna click assign, and then I'm gonna click on select timbre, right? And then let's modulate it at around 50. Maybe that's a little bit. Yeah, maybe let's do it around 12. Yep, so now we have our patch. There you go. So as you can see, in a very short time frame, if you know what you're doing, which I don't, I just kind of twist things. The Arturia MiniFreak is a quite capable synth and very versatile. It can do much more than I showed you so far, so I'll be releasing some more videos and programming some patches and then exploring what this unit can offer us. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Leave a like, subscribe, you know the drill. And if you want, go download the preset and sample pack from my website. So take care, and I'll see you soon. God, this is difficult.